But here comes our first competitor. I believe this is Nicola Garrett with agility champion Obey Truly Driven.
With 3.5-year-old Shetland sheepdog Indiana.
The dog is called Indiana. Little Sheltie.
Youngest agility champions ever, I think, just about. It's still only 3.5 years of age. It's her second time at Crufts. So we'll try and
second time at Crufts. She looks quite at home, doesn't she? Lying there. Oh, what do we do now, Mum? Shall I jump this? Let's go. And this is this tight corner. She's bringing them round. Very nice. And you see that's an awkward way round they have to go. Very tight. Made touch nicely, contact with the contact point. And this is, oh my word, this little dog's fast though. In for the correct side. That's wonderful. What a wonderful shot too. Perfect angle to see it all absolutely perfectly. And over that A-frame. These are great dog Shelties. They can be so fit. And one thing's Border Collies being the fastest, quickest dogs of agility. The Sheltie takes some beating when they're going. That's a cracking time. 34.35. That is really good.
34.35, and she was clear. So that's what they're looking to beat.
Faultless. What a wonderful example of how to do it.
Okay, give her a round of applause anyway.
Next on the line, we've got Tanya Goob, international champion Frederica Jena van Cabano.
You can do just about anything you want, but you are not allowed to touch your dog at all. So it's much more difficult than show jumping, where the rider sits on the horse's back.
This little cab having a great time. Look at this. So nice to see. It's nice to see different breeds taking part and having a go. Nothing like as quick as that Sheltie though. But we can still get a clear round.
If anybody ever tells you that these dogs don't enjoy what we do,
this is good fun. Good fun. If you were logged on and listening to us earlier, you'll have heard me talking to Janet Ellis saying, you know, the dogs are absolutely the stars of Crufts. It's not the people. And these dogs are wonderful. They have a great time. Just out of time. 46.35.
Just finishing up with 1.35.
So 1.35 in time faults there. But it was a clear round apart from that. Very well done. Next we've got Mary Dolan from Ireland, spotted Mike Yuba. Little Jack Russell, look at that. Oh, I want to go. Don't hold me back.
This dog's approximately 11 years of age. So if you need an advert as to how good...
That's an awkward turn back. They've all managed that so far very well. Oh, jumped off. Did they jump off too soon? Yes, they did. 5 points. 5 point penalty there. Just decided to leap off, and if this is a dog that likes to jump, then we might see it again on the A-frame doing exactly the same thing. Make the contact point. Oh, yes, did it fine that time. Watch it for the seesaw when they come round, because that's the next chance they've got to get it wrong. No, it's got it on right, beautifully. And nicely finished, but there is in the time come to it, they got a 5 point penalty as well, so not a clear round. 39.4 with 5. So we changed the course now, we'll bring it up to size for the medium-sized dogs.
That must be a Manhattan coming in. Yep, tell that dog's bark anyway. Three height categories, small, medium and large, to cater for the different sizes.
Now we've got a no-show in this as well. Another Belgian runner who hasn't arrived and has been replaced by a competitor from Stoke-on-Trent, Amanda Hampson, with Minx. This is a 6-year-old bitch, and it's not a Border Collie. This is a Nova Scotia duck-toeling retriever. I always used to think they used to have a white tip on their tails, Nova Scotia duck tollers, but they don't have to have, and this one hasn't got one. It's got some white on its foot, so I think I have some white somewhere. Look at that head, aren't they beautiful? They're lovely. Very specialist dogs. They used to go out and goof around on the shoreline and attract the ducks who would come over to have a look, at which point the owner would pop up with his gun and bang bang. Nova Scotia duck tolling retriever.
Come on, Amanda, still everything to play for.
Beautiful colour, lovely rich red.
To compete at Crufts, and who wouldn't? And onto the A-frame, picking
Very
up the
vocal
ball.
dog this. They've got 5-point penalty, jumping off the A-frame early.
I think that's what he's doing now. Just 2 more to go. She's going to get a nice round of applause.
Yeah, unfortunately with 5, good. Oh, no time. Missed the time. Can't see it. So, but with 5-point penalty there, 10 in total actually for that dog. Not sure where the other one came. I missed that. Can't spot them all. We can try. Angela Williams from Taunton in Somerset next is with 10. This is a 4-year-old Border Collie bitch. Withers Farm Perfect 10. 10 represented Great Britain at the Agility World Championships in Finland last year. Well, that was in 2008. She also likes swimming and herding, anything that moves. Tight little tuck around and in there. Really needs good control, but that hasn't caught anybody out. Oh, one jumped off very early on in the round. Jumped off 5 there.
You always have some fun, so I think Angela's just picking up 5 pops there on the end of the dog walk, nicely into the weaves. Look at the speed through that. They really love those weaving poles. Most difficult piece of equipment to teach your dog to do. Takes the longest. But once they're in, they can fly
comfortably through the soft tunnel, and now the seesaw. Made the seesaw fine. Nicely in. Time 37.2, but there are 5 penalties there.
So 2 more mediums to go. Now,
so no clear round yet in the medium ones. So who have we got next? We've got Martina Eriksson. The dog is called Chilla, and Martina comes from Malmo in Sweden. This is a little bitch, 3.5 years old. It's a Hungarian shepherd dog. Not a breed I've seen before. Hungarian shepherd. And it's quick over the ground, blooming heck. Don't want that chasing your sheep.
Extremely high. Bearing in mind that we invented this sport. It's been going for 30 years now.
It's a recognised breed by the FCI, but not by the Kennel Club. It's a Swedish and Danish agility champion. This is blooming quick, I tell you. Oh no, jumped off. They're not going to go clear. They're the fastest without being clear. 33.79 is a heck of a speed, but 5 there. 5 faults. So nobody clear. They are actually in the lead, having said that. They're in the lead.
Anyway, next representing England again is Heidi Windhauser.
Next we have Heidi Windhauser from, she comes from Bromsgrove actually. The dog is called Cody, it's a bitch. They think it's a corgi cross with a terrier of some kind. Okay, I'll buy that. It's a rescue dog, 3rd year qualified for Crufts. Nice control. If they go clear, they win. Now come on, bit of common sense here, don't rush it. Mind, slowing these dogs down sometimes is quite difficult.
Lovely little dog, she's done really well this year. I've had the pleasure of judging it on a number of occasions.
Yes, she's controlling this very well, Heidi. Pulling the dog round nicely, don't jump off too soon. That's good, that's good. This is going to be the winning round here. 35.7, that's the winning round in the medium-sized dogs. Clear one there, so they'll be first in that. That's really very good. They'll be proud of that. So now in come the ring crew, and they're going to put it up for the full-size dogs, for the large dogs. And we've got 8 of those taking part today.
So there are prizes and awards for each of the 3 height categories. And then we should be giving the computer a kick, and it'll work out over the 3 events we've had today who the overall winner is.
Once again, we can see the crew, all these the agility equipment has got so sophisticated now. You know, it's all adaptable for whatever size dogs you've got. I remember introducing this to Crufts in 1978. And that really was, the props were primitive to say the least. There was nothing standardized about them now. But now they're extremely good. Now we have the first of our large dogs. This is Tony Locke with Spy. Spy is a Border Collie, 7 years old. And This, of course, is a dog, not a bitch.
She knows exactly what's required in these types of competitions. The majority of the competitions run by the Kennel Club are held outside, usually on grass.
This is
really is,
nice and steady. Ooh, I was going to say nice and steady. To grab the dog's attention, call it back. Must control it, but as long as you don't pass the obstacle and go past the start of it, then you haven't taken the wrong course and you don't get a refusal. But this dog's keen. You somehow really do have to pull them back. But this is good. Oh dear. It wants to get it wrong. It nearly fell off as well. Oh, it made it though. It's clear in 38.8. Well, that's a clear round, and that's nice to see. Always good to see. Always good to see.
So, representing Germany, give her a nice round of applause. This is Pia Glover.
So we're looking at an 11-year-old working sheepdog bitch called Sashka. They come from Leonberg in Germany. Pia Glover is the handle. Tricky Woo is the registered name of the dog. Pia now lives in Bracknell in Berkshire, having moved to England in 1998. Sasha's her first agility dog, and it's taken all the way from elementary to grade 6 seniors.
Nicely done. She's having a storm today.
This is good. This is good. How's the time? Well, don't think they're going to do it. They might. 38.8 was the best. Oh, they might. They might. Yes, they've done it easily. 36.48 clear. In the lead. Very good, Pia. That was a good round. Smart round. And Tricky Woo is a smashing dog. Sasha, I prefer Sasha to Tricky Woo. This is Declan Dolan from Dublin in Ireland. Bonnie is the dog, 6-year-old. It's a farm collie, this one. Real working sheepdog, working collie.
Notice I didn't say it was the other way around, because it's always the dog that does well for you.
Declan doing pretty well on this.
Got a good jump in action, very quick over the ground.
Oh, this is fast. This is fast. Is it going to be accurate? So far, yes. Great feet. Great feet on this dog. Oh, it's a wrong course. Oh, no. That's an elimination. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Just going too quick for Declan to get the control in. The unluck of the Irish. What a terrific dog, but went the wrong way. What a shame. What a shame.
Hard luck there for Ireland.
Next we've got Nancy Earls.
I'm from the USA, although she's resident now in England. This is Nancy Farris. With Shaka, the 7-year-old working sheepdog. Shaka's
Nancy Farris.
Good name. And someone else who's had a pretty good day today.
Shaka is the dog, working sheepdog, 7 years old. They're representing the USA, but currently live in Norfolk. Shaka actually comes from a farm in Norfolk.
Just that bit quicker. And that's the problem with the carpet. It's just not quite.
And Nancy says, wonderful, wonderful companion dog. What he lacks in precision, he makes up for in pure joy. Well, he's been precise so far. Nice looking dog. Nice markings, nice colour.
That's what these are there for. Make sure you've got good control over your
lovely
dog.
Tan muzzle and clear. This is accurate. This is good. This is good. It's not going to be quick enough to take the lead though, but it's a great round. It was a good round. Very, very good indeed. Clear in 40.43 puts him in 3rd place.
So 3 more to go, and this time representing Poland.
Good round that. Now then, we get into the areas of serious difficulty in naming. Represent Magdalena Ziolkowska from Warsaw in Poland, Warsaw. The dog's called Mac, border collie, 6 years old. Agility maniac, says Magdalena. Greatest achievement, she says, to be qualified for Crufts last year. Honoured to be here again.
Poland do particularly well.
This is very steady. They're quicker than they look. Quicker than they look. This is good. This is very good. It could be the winning 33.79. That is a fantastic time. What a fantastic round. I said it was quicker than it looked. Looked very steady, didn't it? Look at that, really excellent.
And now we've got a young man from Belgium. Give him a round of applause.
So a Belgian representative next from Diefenbeek in Belgium, Kurt Verleusem. The dog's called Nos, Border Collie, 4 years old. Glad to be here, they say. One of the highlights of the year, of course it is. How else could it be? And they've got a penalty there coming off at the dog walk too quick. So they've got 5. Not going to trouble the scorers today. Not over fast either.
Very, very similar rules they have in Europe. It's run by the FCI. And they're just about the same now. They've been taken from ours. Onto the seesaw. Can he control? Yes, he can. 2 more to go.
Nice finish. Nice finish. 36.48. Well, blooming heck, that actually is the second fastest, but they've got a 5-point penalty. That's a shame.
In England, and that's Will Rolfe.
1 to go, an English representative. This is Will Rolfe from Andover. Scout is the bitch. Border Collie, 3 years old. Nedlow Back Magic. Scout is only just 3, first time at Crufts. Will's very proud of her, and he says he's going to try his best to do her justice. Well, that's the way it goes. It really is the handler's fault when the dog gets it wrong. So,
he's got a great future in front of him, this dog. He's done particularly well already, working his way up through the ranks.
Scout doing very well. Looks a very smart, very neat little dog. Nicely into the weave. Very hard to train them to do the weave, but once they've got it, if they've got it right, then, and particularly the Border Collies, they are so fast through it. Again, we're looking at a deceptively quick round. This is deceptively quick. They might be good enough. What were we looking at? 33.79. No, not good enough. 34.58, and that is a clear round, and that put them in second place.